everyone, welcome to my channel. Who I am, my name is David and I am from Edinburgh, Scotland. I'm 48 years old and I came here 3.5 years ago with my wife and my young daughter. And we basically came over here because we've been chefs for 25 years and we basically felt as though we'd done so many hours and we wanted some of our life back. So we thought, let's get some of that back. And we came over here for stress-free living and to live our dream, because we love gardening and we love living in the country, and it's just perfect. The aim of this channel is basically to show you what we're doing in the garden and showing what we do with our fruit and veg, how we process it, and how we can it for the winter time. And the other thing we can do is show you around this lovely village, around the surrounding areas. It's just brilliant and it's a perfect place to live. So I hope you enjoy the channel, and we're now going to show you around the garden and as a wee intro, and see how you get on. Okay, cheers. Hey guys, welcome to our little stoop area where we like to come out and have a drink in the afternoons and evenings and have a nice lunch or whatever. My wife is from South Africa, so we have an African theme here, which is quite nice. And we have our sink area here where we do our washing. Excuse the sound of the chainsaw, but our neighbour's cutting wood at the moment. And this is our tulip garden, which is absolutely gorgeous in the springtime. And this is our main garden. Now we've got a mixture of different fruit trees here. We have sweet cherry, we have plum, we have apple, and we got sour cherry and pear. So we got a number of these guys, and they're great for giving us fruit in the summertime, which we're grateful for. So this is the summer house that I built for my daughter. I did this last year, so I'm very proud of that. And I'll probably do a slideshow of that I did last year when I built it. I'll put that up on the channel at some point. And here are our chickens. Hey guys. So we have 18 chickens, well 18 hens and one boy. This is our boy here. His name is Cracker. And then you've got the matriarch female here. And her name is called Caramel. Hey you. And we haven't really got names for the rest of these guys, but maybe in the future time you can maybe help us name some of these guys. That would be really cool. Hey. And this is the chicken coop that I built this as well. And shall we see if we have any eggs? These are the nest boxes. There's 5 in total. No eggs just today. So they have a good size run. And they love, I put leaves in here and they love scratching through the leaves and seeing if they can find any bugs in there. Hey guys. So we've had these guys, well, for about just under 2 years. And obviously in the summertime they give us quite a few eggs. But at this time of year they begin to kind of slow down because of the winter coming, and they put on the extra plumage. But they love the cabbage. We hang up a cabbage for them and they peck on the cabbage. Hey. Hey guys. Right, and to show you our other parts of the garden. This is our wood store, or one of our wood stores. In this section we basically keep extra bits of wood. We keep straw and leaves and sawdust for the birds, which we use as for the bedding. And on this side we have wood, which is all chopped and ready for burning, but this will be used for next year. And then along here we have a kind of small size grapevine, which gives us green and black grapes. And then here we have a nectarine tree, which is really nice. And the one that's there is a peach. And this is our greenhouse. This is 3 meter by 8 meter polycarbonate, so it's good for keeping the heat in. So at the moment we've just got lettuce, some kale growing, and a few herbs, which is with the cool nights coming in, this is what it can basically handle. As soon as the frost comes, these will eventually die off. But we have in this section here we normally have cucumber plants, which grow right up to the top. And here we normally have tomato plants. So that's the greenhouse. And then here we have our main veg garden, which is kind of in a ugly sight at the moment, but next week I'm planning to rotivate, so I'll do a video of this. So we've had our salad tomato plants, we've had peppers, all sorts of veg growing here. We've even got some rhubarb growing up here. And I have my three-stage compost, which I'll show you how to do that in another video. And that's good for putting nutrition back into your soil. Okay. And here we have our main grapevine, which has been very popular with the grapes this year. We've had tons and tons. It's just good, but obviously now it's finished and we've picked all the grapes and we're currently making wine. So we'll show you in another video. Here we have our summer shower and a toilet. So we get our hot water from these two barrels, which by mid-afternoon heats up the water enough to have a nice shower and save a bit of money on the electricity. And here we have our another wood store, which we will use the wood from this for this winter. And we've got twigs here which we use for kindling, and these are all from the trees from last year that we trimmed off in March time. So I use that as kindling to get the fire started. And that's all and sometimes you can listen really carefully, you can hear the woodworms chewing on the wood. Yeah, it's quite cool. And here we have another rhubarb. This is the adult, real proper big guy. This guy spreads out the whole area here. It's like amazing. And we make jams and even rhubarb ice cream. It's like yummy. And here we have our raspberries, and in the back we have blackberries, but at the moment they look in a bit of a sorry state, but that's the autumn for you. And we've even got some raspberries, so it's like, hey, isn't that really cool? So we've got some earth here, which is going to be another project for next year. So stay tuned and we'll show you what's going to happen there. And along here we have, this is a space for our swimming pool, which we put up in August. And that's so cool when the temperatures are above 30. It's great to just jump in and cool off. And here we have our raised planters, which normally we have our zucchini or courgette plants. And these guys get pretty big. And it's all we have water irrigation, so it keeps all the plants well hydrated, because it can be really dry here. And they'll say if you want nice veg, you need plenty of moisture for the guys. So yeah, this is pretty much our main part of the garden. Just behind the car we have our garden stores, where we just keep our usual garden equipment, etc. And we have our summer kitchen, which we are hoping by next year to actually make it a proper kitchen, because at the moment it's just a storage place. So it's right here. We basically live on the top end of the village, and beyond there's fields and woodland, where we go frequently hunting for mushrooms. This here is just a kind of typical house. Every house here is completely different, which we love, which is great. Not like in the UK where everything's the same. And we'll just take a wee short walk down here. This time of year, all the leaves are off trees. It's looking bare, but autumn is great. I love this time of year. And here is our house. Nice and colourful. Just a small bungalow, and obviously a back garden is quite a fair size compared. And this is a kind of typical street, and we have a kind of local farm guy there. Okay, and that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and please leave a comment down below, and we'll get back to you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Cheers.